Hey guys, I'm currently exploring the wilds of Williams, Arizona. So first things first, let's check out the Canyon Coaster Adventure Park. Alright guys, so that ride was very interesting. Even got some pictures and videos to go along with it. My name is Chris, and welcome to the Camper Dan Files. So this is the store here. Ooh, adult beverages. Oh, and they have my favorite, Michelob Especial. You can even get yourself some ice cream, guys. What? Except they don't have Ben and Jerry's. It's really nice. So we're all checked in. I got the key to our cabin. So I'm gonna go find our cabin now. So here's the entrance to the cabin. Well, I'll seeing it for the first time, guys. Oh, there's 2 bunks in here. So this is literally just a place for us to sleep. We do have a map, but I'm gonna go ahead and check the structure right here because my wife thinks that it might be a restroom. Let's see. Oh, it is. Yeah, so it's literally adjacent to our cabin. So this is nice. Firewood required. Alright guys, so it's dinner time. I'm gonna make some brown rice. Got some olive oil here. I'll probably cook the kielbasa separate. I was gonna make a steak, but I think that's gonna be way too much food. Gonna add some mushrooms. All right, so our frying pan is now full. I'm just giving this a gentle stir. I do like my veggies more on the fresh side. All right, so we got a cover on that now. Just look at our rice. That's going nicely. I think we need to lower the flame a little bit more on that. Bring that down to more of a simmer. And we're just gonna let that continue on here for a few moments. The plan is to cook the veggies. Once those are done, we're gonna get them onto a plate, and then we're gonna cook this kielbasa. So we're gonna stir our rice just a little bit. So our veggies are looking really nice. I'm gonna give that maybe 5 or 6 more minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and prep the kielbasa. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get the veggies out of the frying pan before they overcook.
Oh my gosh, it looks like so much fun. I wish I was feeling better. That looks like so much fun. I wish I
So now we're gonna go ahead and get the kielbasa going. Now that our veggie is all done. All right, our rice is finally done. All right, we're gonna go ahead and add our favorite seasoning, Montreal steak seasoning. Just had a couple roll by, and the wife seen me cooking, so she said she'll stop by later. I just laughed and waved. Everyone here is really nice. So about another 5 minutes on the kielbasa, and dinner will be served. All right, guys, so here's my plate. I know it doesn't look like much. It's gonna be delicious. Oh, yeah. Wow. Veggies are really, really good.
You know I brought McCormick seasoning, right?
That's what I use on the meat.
Is this beef or turkey or chicken or pork?
Beef. Absolutely delicious. Yum. So, guys, I'm still getting used to this particular setup with my camera and the wireless microphone. Turns out I actually didn't have it set correctly. I tested it, so I'm definitely capturing the audio now, but a moment ago, you couldn't hear anything. Here we have a can of Modelo Chelada, and this one has chili in it. And it's really good, guys. If you're into like a Bloody Mary type of drink, that's what this is reminiscent of. It's just really, really good. So right now we're just hanging out by the fire. We have a little less than 2 hours before quiet time. So there's all the daylight that's left. You see it here through the trees. It's not much. This is our door handle. You just grab it and pull. Over here we have a coat rack. There's some of our camping gear. They do have a broom that hangs here in this corner, as you can see. The coat rack is essentially made up of wooden pegs that go into the wall here. I think that's super cool. Over here we have a bunk bed. There's a top bunk. There's the bottom bunk. Here we have a nightstand. We have the main bunk. This is a queen at the bottom. And then at the top, we have another single. Top bunk right now is just being occupied with more of our camping gear. It is a bit of a mess. And then here's another table that hangs off of the wall with even more of our food and such. There is a TV in this room. However, it's down. It turns out they're having a connectivity issue. And as a result, there's no Wi-Fi and no TV service right now. And then right next to the door, we also have a trash can. One of the things that I like about this KOA is that it has some really cool and interesting structures for one to camp in. Again, the cabin is one aspect, but unlike any other KOA that I've ever been to, they have wagons that you can camp in. I mean, how cool is that? There's also a teepee, and I want to say it's like a yurt, but not exactly. It's like a tarp, and they refer to that as the glamping tent, which I'll show you guys some pictures of those as well. But very interesting stuff. I'm gonna do some walking around tomorrow when we get back from the Grand Canyon, so I can show you guys everything. But one of the best aspects of where we're camping in this cabin is that we're right next to the shower house / bathroom, which is this structure right here. But for right now, we're just gonna kick back, relax, and enjoy the rest of this fire, enjoy our Michelob, and then we're gonna call it a night. Good morning, guys. So we're getting ready to head out here in a few. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna get some breakfast. I'm just gonna have a bagel. But yeah, here's the campground this morning. There's a few people moving about already. There's the wagons that I was talking about. And then over here, these are the glamping tents over there. And then obviously we have tent sites everywhere. Here's one right here and a few more back up this way. Everything else is just RVs. Like our neighbor here to the right of us has a fifth wheel. But yeah, it was really nice. I did shove my truck a little bit towards the back of the cabin here just to get it far enough away from the fire pit last night. I didn't want any embers popping and hitting my awning or anything like that. It did get down to the mid 50s. I want to say probably around like 53 or so last night. So not too bad. We were comfortable in the cabin. We just kept the fan on all night. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this bagel, and then I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to depart. There's a go-kart track directly ahead of us.
Yeah, and it's like behind over there or something, I guess. It's this way.
That must be it right there.
Yeah.
We're on our way to board the train. Here's the Pullman car. Just gotta find our seats. Good morning, sir.
Morning. And Pullman, very good. You guys are 4 and 5 rows back. You'll be sitting on the right side. Above the window, you'll see those numbers and letters.
Awesome, thank you, sir.
We're going to the Grand Canyon. It's going to be a nice day up there. Plenty of sunshine. Hopefully some clouds come rolling in, but it's going to be a high of about 85 by 3 o'clock, which pushes the outside temperature up to about 90. But anyway, it's going to be a nice sunny day for really good pictures along the Grand Canyon. This is the rail side wavers out here, so go ahead and give them a wave. A lot of these folks actually come out every year here. I know I've seen a few of them out here for at least 8 years since I've been out here.
RV camera. Oh wow! Look, they're waving at us. That's so cool. So we are in the food and beverage car. We're gonna get some sandwiches. We already have other snacks. This car rides really nice compared to the other ones. Like you can actually stand and not be bouncing all over the place. Really nice. We have ice cream, chips, candy, pretzels, peanuts. So we're getting a couple of turkey sandwiches, but what I'm truly excited about is the prickly pear. I've had this before. This should be really tasty. I haven't had an IPA like this in about 2 years. So I just told my son to go get our Nana and my wife so we can sit back here in the dining car. So much smoother ride back here anyway. And we can actually see out the window here. My wife probably isn't gonna be too happy about me making her come back here, but I just figured it'd be nice to keep the train clean and not have our stuff going everywhere and getting all in the seats and such. But it's been a really, really fun ride so far. I like it. And I take no credit for this. This is all her idea.
Yep, have a good time. Back of the train and left to the rib, back of the train and right to buses. All right, yep, 3 hours. Don't cut yourself short.
We're gonna make our way directly to the rim. We have to walk all the way down here and then I'll make a left past the back of the train here.
It's on a first come, first served basis right over here. Yes.
I never seen so many cool and interesting rocks ever in my life. Especially not all in one place. This is nuts. So we're walking along this trail that takes us by the rim of the canyon here. So this is where we are right now. We're just following this, going in this direction, and at the end there's supposed to be a museum. We're hoping to get there and check that out before we have to leave. And off in the distance, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's a hole. Looks like a cave of some sort on the side of the canyon over there on the north rim. Wow, that's interesting. check out this little itty bitty lizard here.
I think that's
This little guy's just sitting here, just hanging out. You almost can't see him. Wow, isn't it gorgeous, guys? It is absolutely breathtaking right here. If you enjoyed this kind of content, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so this way you can stay up to date with all of the latest videos and inventions. So we're about halfway to the museum. Hike is over. Nah, down there is our ride back to Williams. It's a 2 hour and 25-minute ride on the train in both directions. So that car right there with those windows at the top, that's the car with the observation deck. Super expensive to ride in that car. It's, I believe, $300 a ticket to get into that car right there. But it allows you to enjoy full panoramic views to and from the Grand Canyon. But before we leave, I wanted to check out this old locomotive down here. She is a beaut. Just imagine this thing going down the railways back in the day, huh? Alright guys, so I'm gonna make my way to the train here. Family's over here taking a rest break. Oh, and tomorrow we're gonna go check out Arizona. Get $1 off admission by showing your Grand Canyon Railway Tours ticket.
I try my best. Give it to the next guy.
So we all just got robbed, guys.
The other thing that's a little bit funner, might cost a little more, but that's Arizona at the east
Prairie
end of
dogs.
town. They have a nice drive-through. You get to drive through a lot of bears.
So we just pulled back into Williams. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the KOA. We're gonna take some showers, get dressed, and we're gonna come back into Williams to dine. There's quite a few restaurants here. We're gonna go check out one of them. And I guess there's supposed to be some kind of show going on in town, so we're gonna check that out too. Check out my Bloody Mary, guys. It looks like I'm about to partake in moonshine. Look at this thing. And I almost ordered 2, but I think all I need is 1, guys. I think all I need is just 1. Look at this thing. Comes with an appetizer included. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and end today's video here. And if you'd like to see what happens next in this exciting trip to Williams, Arizona, be sure to smash that subscribe button. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Once again, my name is Chris, and thanks for stopping by the Camper Dan Files. And until next time, keep using your Pathfinder as a Pathfinder, on or off the pavement.